Morning, everybody. What's going on? My name is Will. Welcome back to another episode here on Wernolau Farm. So we're halfway through the month now. I hope you guys are all doing okay. And welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what are we up to today, then, my friends? Well, we've got quite a bit of work to be cracking on with in today's episode, so that should be pretty good. So just gonna have a little look and see what we can get on with. So yeah, obviously we're going to be carrying on with the spinach in field 67. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to crack on with that. We're nearly done with that field of spinach, and then we've got to move on to, we've got two other fields of spinach to do before it comes off demo, I believe. So that should be okay. So we've got that field of spinach there, and we've got that field of spinach there. So we've got two more left to go ahead and do in, well, this month, and then this machine can all go back. And then we can crack on with something else. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So what we'll do is we will knot this up, and yeah, away we go. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, we'll head on over, and we'll go ahead and we'll continue with the spinach harvest. So yeah, not a lot left, to be honest. One more load should do it. So yes, we'll head on down, and then we'll go from there, really. So yes, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll head on round, and we'll go ahead and we will carry on with the spinach. We've got two more fields left after this, and then hopefully we can jump on some of that corn, because that pit still needs to get filled. That's been sitting there for about a week now, so that all needs to get compacted down at some point in the near future. So yeah. I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we're going to just crack on. And go from there. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay. I might need some fuel in this tractor quite shortly, I should imagine. That's all right for now. Oh, so yeah, what we'll do is we'll head on down the side of this field again. It's the only way into this field, to be fair. And then we'll get the last load here. Hopefully, we won't need any more. And then ideally, I could do is sorting out some of the stone picking as well, because that's been sat there for a little while. Bring that back and kind of go from there. So yeah, so I hope you guys are all doing okay, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So yeah, so we're just going to drive this down the side of this field as we always do, because we cannot get into any. It just feels terrible, but oh well. The only way into their field. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just pull around into here. So yeah, there's not much left at all in this field. So hopefully we'll be able to get this load done here. It'll be good. Get all of that all tidied up here, and then we can drive this thing back. Move on to the other two fields. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay, and you're welcome back to another episode here on the farm. So we've got quite a bit of work to be cracking on with at the moment, which is good. So yeah, we're nearly done with the spinach, to be fair. Oh, for God's sake. So yeah, we're nearly finished with the spinach harvesting. Not much left now. Not much left of the spinach. Right, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna finish this bit here. It shouldn't take us too long, and then I'll come back to you guys once the field's been complete, and then we can move on to something else, which would be good. So yeah. Oh dear. All right. Looks good to me. So yeah, hopefully this field will not take much longer, so that's good. And we can go ahead and we can just get this last little bit dumped. It's coming out quite far actually, isn't it? What is going on here? There's not very much spinach left on this field. So yeah, it shouldn't take us too long to finish this now. What is going on? Excellent. Dang. Right, that's that all done. Excellent. That's good. So we'll go ahead and we'll fill that back up. Or empty this, I should say. There's really like nothing left in here. It's a pretty small amount. That's alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this tipped back over there. We'll leave the trailer over there. Because obviously we're jumping into the next field in a minute. Oh, this bloody cable's done absolutely nothing. Okay. Oh, I left it open. Oh well, doesn't matter. Right, that's that spinach one done. So we're now going to jump over to the next spinach one, which is, so you got field 15, or we've also got field 91. Yeah, so we can go into field, well, literally just leave the trailer exactly where it is for now. I can leave it in the BGA for now because obviously we own the BGA, so we can do what we want there. Best place for it. So that's good. So that's fine by me. So yeah, we'll head on over. Don't know what's going on with these bloody cables at the bottom though. I don't like the cable setup on this. It's a mess, shall we say? It's an absolute just diabolical mess, to be honest. leave that wall. That's better. Excellent. All right. We'll head on out of here then. Lost where I'm up to. There you go. Excellent. Yeet. Right. We'll go ahead and we'll get this load dumped, and then we'll come back. Got to move the combine. Combine harvester. I think we'll have to try and get it out of here, but because last time obviously we had to go quite far across the crop, but it's not really ideal getting out of here. Yeah, we'll see how we go. So yeah, like I said, what we'll do is we'll head on down, we'll drop this off at the BGA, because it's my BGA, so I can do what I want with it, and then we'll come back and we'll pick up the trailer, take the car over, leave the car over there, drive this back. Actually, no, we'll take the car over first, because we're doing it backwards, I suppose. So you need to take the car over first then. That's good. So you've got 2 more spinach fields to get done. Tell you what I also need to do, and that is I can take the trailer over at the same time actually. That'd be good. Take the trailer over. Take the animal trailer over. We'll go and do that at the same time. Nice and easy that. The only problem is reverse it, because it's a bit difficult to reverse, but not the easiest thing to see out of. Excellent. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll get this load dumped and we'll leave this trailer over here. Excellent. So yeah, we can leave this at the BGA, that's not really an issue. Excellent. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've got also spinach for field 57, 67, 67. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. All right. If I get the button right, get this field. I'll get this all dumped. Lovely stuff. That's good. All right. I'll go ahead and we'll leave this trailer over here for now. Just drop that off there. Excellent. Take that off the back. Right, we'll now go and jump over and we'll pick up the car. We'll also pick up the animal trailer. We'll take that over at the same time. Should be nice and simple, that. A log fort there, it needs to come back at some point. No, it's better with nothing on the back, isn't it? As any tractor would be, though. It's not a criticism of JCB. Excellent. That's good to me. Surely good. Right, drive this over here. Bit easier than trying to get through there. Looking good. Alright. I'll go ahead and I'll put this on. Excellent. Now, in this, what we're going to do is we will hook up this animal trailer. The trouble is I can't see anything because of how tall the bloody headrests are. I can't see anything. Oh! What a job. Excellent. Right, get that all hooked up. Right. Let's get this taken over to... Have we still got the ramp down? Nope. Good. Excellent. So we'll get these ordered this morning, and then I will take the car back down, we'll pick up the harvester, come back, we'll pick up the tractor. Excellent. Right, that's done. Power. Haven't got any animals on, so we can power it up a little bit. Downhill. Might as well take this over at the same time. So we've got 2 more fields of spinach to do before we can jump onto the corn. Obviously the stone picking's been for when it's going to be raining, but it's not raining, so yeah, don't know about that. Excellent. So I'll just go and just pick up this just drop this trailer off. Oh, see if we can actually get around there without crashing. It'll be good. Excellent. So we've got to remember we've got a trailer on the back for now anyway. Right, let's get these guys ordered for the morning, and then we'll come back and obviously missed one yesterday, but that's alright because we wouldn't have had the money anyway. So check if that's actually against the light. That should be. Lovely. Alright, so we're going to be buying another 13 of them. They shall go into the trailer. Excellent. That'll do. So we'll come back for them tomorrow once they've obviously arrived. And our job now is to go ahead and pick up our spinach harvester. And then we will come back once the spinach is done, pick that all up. So I don't know how much you can do this, to be honest. We'll drive the spinach harvester straight over there. I'm then going to bring the JCB back. The JCB that we've got on demo for the stone picking. So I need to bring that thing back. And then we're good to go again. Which is perfect. So yeah, that should be okay. Obviously the stone picking needs to be done, but only really when it's going to rain. So, till it rains. I'm not really that fast at the moment. But yeah, there's a tiny bit of stone picking that needs to be done, but only once the ground conditions soften a little bit. So yeah, but yeah, that's this field all sorted and done. A few patches, but as with anything, that's normal. So yeah, we've now got the long drive with this all the way down. To the BGA for now. That's where we'll leave it for the time being. Obviously I need to have a trailer over there. So we'll get that folded back in. Lovely. Keep on wanting to go that way, it's not that way. Yeah, so we need to come pick up the car. And then go from there, pretty much. So yeah, I hope you guys are all doing okay anyway, and yeah, welcome back to another episode here on the farm. It's good to be back doing a bit more spinach work. We've got 2 more fields of spinach left to do. I'd have to put a grass through this. Yeah, we're just churning up this area now. Even though, like I said, it's been quite dry the past few days. Just not dry enough. Well, you never want to be going down the side of this. This ain't going to go on, I don't think. We'll see. They might have to re-drill it. I don't know. But yeah, not really ideal. You'll probably have to get around this bend, which I don't think is really even possible. It's very tight. I've done it though. I thought it'd be a bit easier going around the other way, but it's not. So we'll come back this way. Yeah, no, that looks alright to me. We're driving all the way up to the BJ. It should actually be folded, but it doesn't really do a lot of folding. Doesn't really change anything, I don't think. It only puts that forward and that up. It's pointless. That's all it does. I don't understand that. Just lifts that up. It's not really a fold. Pretty slow. Yeah. It's pretty slow. Yeah, we should be alright. Yeah, it's going to take us a little while to get down there. That's alright. Not really an issue, is it? It takes as long as it takes, really, doesn't it? Takes a few hours. We've only been going for 2 hours, so. She do. Alright. So once this is done, we will drive the JCB with the stone picker back. Can't get the two mixed up because they're both the same models, actually. Yeah, also I don't have a stone picker yet, so annoyingly. Next thing we've got to buy that is holding us up, actually. Might have to start buying some of this stuff new. At least less downtime, but yeah. The implements aren't really a problem, but if you're buying used vehicles, that's a bit of an issue. In a few years' time, I'll be struggling. So, no. Well, that was a long drive. Literally, like, how many miles it's done? Yeet. Excellent. So we'll just leave that there for now. And I will go ahead and I'll run over to the store and we'll pick up everything down at the store. Right. Excellent. We can actually turn the BJ off now because it's not actually doing anything. Oh, no, it will turn off automatically. Fair enough. Got a bit of digestate in there now. Not very much, but I've got a little bit. Put some sugar beet cut for it as well. Another job I'd like to do. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm just signing for everything here. Can I pick up the JCB and everything? Yep, perfect. Yep, lovely. Yep, that's grand, lovely. Thank you. I think that's someone else. Anyway, we'll jump it back into the 4220 and we will proceed with picking this up. Excellent. I'll hook this thing up. See if we need to tidy up a little bit at some point. It's good to know. Alright. Go ahead and we will drive this over. And then we shall come back. So obviously once this is done, get this stone picking one done at some point. Not today though, mind. I'll just park this up at the yard for now. We've got the two other spinnages to get done for the time being. Before we can finally jump on the corn, get all of the corn done. And hopefully save up to be able to afford that class Jaguar, which would be nice. Depends, I might not need it anymore though. Let's see. Got a lot of stuff to buy over the next coming weeks. Cattle are kind of eating our money at the moment. Oh well. It's not really a problem. Well, hey. I don't know if I'm actually going to keep this track. I might extend this and just be able to get into that field from the top there. Don't know. We'll see. Really, these two fields should be one. Just the next field's done, and then yeah, happy days. Oh, that's good. All right, excellent. Right, we'll go and pick up the car for now, just to get it out of their field. It doesn't really matter. We've been holding on to the other field, but I did speak to them. So these guys, we need to get the car out of this field. I've done it totally backwards, which was silly, really. But yeah, we should not have left it backwards. But we have had a lot more spinach than what I thought we were going to have. But obviously, it stops us from being able to get the money from that because the demo is technically connected to that field. It gets a bit complicated. But for now, we just want to clear this field, and I can't have 3 anyway, so I need to get this one cleared. Obviously, in order to do that, everything needs to be out of the field. Luckily, these other two fields are really quite close to each other, so we should be okay with this, which would be nice. And then yeah, so yeah, we've got 2 more fields of spinach to do, and then we can go ahead and we can return everything. Once those 2 fields of spinach are complete, because I don't think we're going to get any more. Thank goodness. Well, yeah. Trouble is, we're halfway through the month and we haven't even made a dent into a lot of the contracts, and there's not very many contractors, so we're actually doing quite well. So I can pick and choose now what I want to do, rather than just a small amount. Yeah, like I have done in the past, where there's been a bit of competition, but yeah. I can pick and choose at the moment what I want to do, because there's not very many people in the area that do the contracting, so I can pick and choose what I want to do, and yeah, makes me the most amount of money, unfortunately. For the other people, stuff like wood and stuff like that, it's just sorry, they'll have to find someone else. This makes me the most amount of money, so we shall proceed with this. Yes, obviously we're now in the last 2 fields, but they are pretty much joined together, so that'll be fine. So we don't have to faff about with moving or anything like that. Just bosh, 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 and then we're done. Excellent. Right. 1, 2, 1, 2. I do. Excellent. Right. Go ahead and we can mark this one as complete now. So I'll just take this back to the store. We don't need the car over there at the moment. We will do, because the service want the JCB back, but to save a bit of time, done it that way. We're not using a lot of fuel on this, to be honest. But yeah, I'll wait until it hits the red. Got no real need to refuel it right now. I'm surprised if he's that amount of fuel actually, because I've hardly been using it. I've only done probably, oh no, I suppose I've done the whole lot of it, haven't I? I haven't refueled it yet. But I'm not using this tractor very much at all. Probably only use it for about an hour. So it is guzzling, isn't it? A little bit. As opposed to the harvester, which is fine. Well, not really fine, but you guys get the picture. I certainly enjoyed doing the spinach, don't get me wrong, but yeah, that time has come now to wrap it up and jump on something else. Excellent. So we can mark that complete now that we've driven out of it. We've got 2 more fields to do. And then we can mark all of them as complete then. And then we're done with the spinach. And then we can move on to something else. This takes as long as it takes, to be honest. So it is what, isn't it? Wow. Yeah, here comes the rain. Not today, obviously, but yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. I'll just put them back in here. Interesting. Fair enough. Alright. Take this off. There we go. I'll go forward, shall we? Get that taken off. I'll leave that there for now. Excellent. I'll tell you what, actually, we didn't need to take that tray over there. Because now I've got nothing to take over. Trailer's already over there, so we didn't need to actually drive the trailer over there. I suppose we did to unload. But yeah. Fair enough. Actually, let me just let them know that I'm coming. So we need to make sure that we cannot complete the wrong one. So 67 is the one that we're going to be completing. Leaving that one up the top. And then we're also going to be then doing 100 here. That's going to a different place, but right there anyway. Fair enough. Excellent. So yeah, now they know that we're coming. That's all good. Right. There you go. There you go. There you go. Right, what we'll do is we will... Yeah, I didn't even need to even take the truck one. Just the way it turned out. Fair, going 40 miles an hour, it's not too bad for us, to be fair. Right. So yeah, where we go on the next field. Swing this round, hook her up, take that directly straight over. The only thing I will say is, how do we get into the... Can we get in at the bottom here? No, I don't know. I'm hoping we can. If it's got a gate like the other bloody field did, then we're going to be in a bit of trouble. I'm hoping it doesn't have a gate. Why is that so loud? There's no one even working there because I've got nothing to do at the moment. Yes, we can. Sweet. You'd think I'd know, wouldn't you? Excellent. This field is going to take us quite a while. Just going to take quite a while. Excellent. Alright, where we go. So this is going to take quite a long while because this is a fairly big field. I might just be able to just dump this completely, to be fair. Because I'm right here. But yeah, I won't mess around with that. But yeah, it's literally their field, I assume. Because it's going to someone else, so... Oh well. Excellent. Are we going to be able to do a full headland? This is a big old field. Mm-hmm. There we go. Alright. Let's take a nice little photo here. Under the tree a little bit. Under the tree. We should be okay to carry on going around. Why are so many bushes all in the... Oh. 86%. Alright. Right. Now, I don't know if we could literally just dump it straight in. We might just be able to just dump it straight in. It'd be a bit silly, but swapping over is a bit annoying, but not really an issue with it. Making pretty good progress on this field. 91 as well to do. Should be fun. Right. So this, where this is going is slightly different. It's going into these guys here. Now, I don't know where it's going though. So I need to work that out. I'm assuming it's going at the back here, I think. It's going there. Interesting. It's right then. Alright. There we go. That'll do. Break. Excellent. Well, begin unloading of this. There we go. Lovely, that'll do. Jump back into this, get this dumped. Lovely. There we go. Well, hey, that's a tree. It's a hedge, I should say. Not a tree. Excellent. Right, let's get dumped here. Oh yeah, you're alright. Yeah, I've got a load of spinach for the field behind. 100. Lovely, thank you. Cheers. Excellent. So I'll just get that all tipped. Big old field, this. It's good, isn't it? Excellent. Now I'll get this pulled round. Get another load done. It's weird that there's two places in the exact same place, isn't it? I don't know if they're all part of the same, I don't know. Don't really know, to be honest. Don't know. Nope. Come on. There we go. Right, where do we go? Mm-hmm. Excellent. Mhm. Ugh. Uh-oh. Mhm. It's gonna take us a little while. Mhm. Oh. Alright. Should be able to go around again. Should be good. Make sure we've got a nice little headland off. Well, it's not little. Because this machine has a turning circle of blooming. Oh, you know what? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a pretty big job. Mm-hmm. We're going to be able to get round here. We still don't have enough space to actually get round here. Mm-hmm. 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 Can I get that round there? There we go. Alright. Get this unloaded here. That'll do. Looks okay to me. We'll fill her up. Excellent. Alright. Excellent. Can we get around there? No, of course we're not. Have to reverse it up again. That'll do nicely. Excellent. I'll get this load all dumped. Hey, got another load of spinach to the field behind 100. Lovely, cheers. Okay. I think we might go for one more, to be fair. Got a bit of catching up to do. Got a bit of catching up to do. I think they're open till 5. It's about an hour a load, something like that. It's not a lot. Fold that in. Excellent. Mm-hmm. 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 We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Getting there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Excellent. Well, we're nearly done with this field. We're getting there with this field. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah, that's full. Excellent. We're done. All right. Drop this back over here. We're done for the evening. We'll get this unloaded. Decided to do an extra one just to try and catch up if we can. Try and hopefully get this one done by tomorrow, which would be good. Because at the moment I cannot afford the cows for tomorrow, so you will have to bear with me on that one. That's better. Right, we'll just get all this unloaded, and then we're done. Excellent. Right, we'll get her pulled down, drop that, switch her off, and then get round to the edge. Done quite well on this field, to be fair. It is amazing how quickly you can actually do it. I think, how big is that? I don't even know how big that even is. I'm intrigued actually to see how big that actually is. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here. That's a big old machine. Shame it doesn't fold. There's a lot of stuff on here, isn't there? Anyway, regardless, that is 70% off a coal vein. Um, what was I looking at? Spinach. 3.5 meters, but it is amazing how quickly it does actually go. Like, we've cleared a fair amount of this, to be fair. And I think I'll probably be buying that machine. We'll see. Anyway, we're done for the day, so we'll go ahead and we'll get this all dumped. I think they close at 5, so we'll make sure to get this last load in here. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, got another load of spinach for 100. Cheers. Excellent. Now we'll get her dumped. And we'll drive off. And we're done. Looking pretty good. Get around there, hopefully. Yep, excellent. Right, we'll drive this back to the yard, and then we're done for the day. So yeah, I hope you guys have all enjoyed another episode here on the farm. So we're going to be carrying on with the spinach tomorrow. Not much left of the spinach now, to be honest. So yeah, that's quite good, to be fair. Then we can change up what we're doing. Should be good. We can kind of go from there, really. Yeehaw. I do. Excellent. It's not going to rain tonight, so we can leave this outside. There we go. Excellent. Get this parked up next to this one, and then we're done. Double trouble with JCBs. Well, I hope you guys have all enjoyed, and I'll go ahead and I'll see you all in the next episode. Till next time, everybody. Ta-da!